turn. Check out my perfect form. It's perfect. Now it's my turn. Check out my perfect form. It's perfect.
I think I should be able to talk now. Yeah, I should be able to talk now. Okay, I'm talking now. I don't know what was going on. I don't know why I wasn't be able to talk at the moment. I don't understand. Cell is not better than Inaru. Inaru is actually the way better weapon than Cell. Yeah, I see you behind me. I see you behind me. Yeah, I could try my best to help one of y'all to get Inaru. Just let me know what y'all need to do in the quest. Like, don't just ask like, oh, can you help me get Inaru? What do you need to like unlock Inaru? Like, which one do you want to try to do? So, I only need the title, aka kills. If you want to get some kills, then you got to play infinite mode. I'm gonna be real with you. Is Sukuna still strong in Sasuke? It's a strong weapon for certain dungeons, but not up until like second. I'll say like second world. Evo Sukuna will be okay for second world, but up until now for the newest update, no, those weapons are irrelevant to what's going on right now. So you definitely want to get a better weapon that has something to do with Soul Reaper, Rider, Monster. The best 5 weapons you want to go for is Rider, Monster, Soul Reaper, Cell, and Inno. I can't see what should I do for universal level quests? You got to get over 100,000 kills on enemies. I would say the best advice to do that is go to infinite dungeons. I mean the infinite mode for the dungeons and do that over and over again until you get the title. I need the boss rush to agricultural 4 times and the 2 Nightmare Leaf Village. We could do Nightmare Leaf Village. I'm gonna be real with y'all though. If y'all don't know my build, I'm gonna show y'all my build before we get started, so I can at least let y'all know what am I rocking with to deal this much amount of damage. Right now my build is based off of just damage and less critical chances. But if you want like a critical chance build, I would say put on wings, Revenger suit, Warrior's pelt, and Cyborg arm. If you want to focus more on critical chances, but for me right now, I'm just focusing on max damage and a little bit of critical chance at that, but it's mainly max damage. All right, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna go to World 3 right now. I ain't gonna waste no time. We're gonna do this on Nightmare mode, so y'all better be prepared for this. But like I said though, my fault. I was checking something on my phone. But like I was saying, if y'all wanna like do something, if you wanna try to get the Universal Threat title, it would be best to just go to infinite, go to the infinite mode. It will make more sense. Cause trying to play with people on this game, on this map, is gonna be a lot. So now y'all forgot about the enemies on the side a little bit. Oh, you got the same build on? That's what's up. I'm mainly focusing on damage, but I would try out the critical chance build. I want to see how much damage that would do. I'm not sure how much it will put out. I'm not doing no giveaways. Okay, let me turn this down a little bit.
Now it's my turn.
Let me turn this down a little bit. This actually hurt my ears a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing no giveaways. Just try to grind the game. Even though it's a small percentage, and I know the new dungeon for World 3 is hard, but that's the point. It's not meant to be easy. So, I know a lot of people been trying to ask me like, can you give me this, can you give me that? I'm like, just try it out for yourself and try to grind for it. Cause I ain't doing no giveaways at all.
It's perfect. Now it's my turn.
For some reason, I don't know how much damage that did, because I did not see the damage at all.
Check out my perfect form.
I want to be able to use my Tail Beast Awakening, ultimate skill, but it's going to be hard when we have a lot of people that's ganging up on the boss, so it's going to be alright, I guess. Alright, we're gonna replay it again. We're gonna replay it again because I know one of y'all said that y'all need to redo this again. I'm trying to give people a much chances as possible to like do whatever they need to do to like get the Inaru weapon or the cell weapon, whatever y'all need or something like that. Ever since they buffed the weapon though, it's been pretty much easier for me to like take out the enemies on this map. It's just been very easy lately. Oh, what's up, Bob? You finally got Kuruma? Yeah, the Kuruma ultimate skill is OP. It depends what type of cosmetics and stuff that you have on with it. So the maximum output that I had for Kuruma so far is 1.5 mil, over 1.5 mil. So that's the most I ever got out so far. I want to try to use my tail beast so bad, bro. Like, seriously.
Now it's my turn. Check out my perfect form. It's perfect.
For anyone that's trying to send me an invite to the lobby, y'all don't need to send me an invite to the lobby. I'm gonna join whenever I can to get into many people's lobby. Y'all just got to join up yourselves. All right, there we go.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah, thanks, Maeve, for letting people know. Just literally pull up my user, then I'm literally right there. I'm glad I at least got it correct a little bit about the Kuruma summoning. That the Kuruma summoning were gonna be like Rika or like Evo Divine General. Please, Boss Rush and Egress. Please, it's me. We're gonna try to do the Boss Rush mainly in the third world, the Hidden Leaf Village, because I know that's the main hardest thing y'all are gonna go through at the moment. But all y'all gotta do is just pull up and hopefully be able to like join in. Because it's not guaranteed that I'm gonna be able to like pull in the same group every single time, so I'm gonna let that be known. Matter of fact, I got an idea. So since the quest line, I know some of y'all did not get it yet. So I'm gonna try my best to do the Aegis boss in boss rush mode at least 5 times. Like for anybody that's trying to get it, I'm gonna try to fulfill this list if y'all haven't got the weapon yet. So I'm gonna start off with the boss rush first. Then we're gonna work our way back to the Hidden Leaf Village on nightmare mode. So if you die, just stay in the lobby. I mean, just stay in the game and don't return to the lobby, because then it will at least count. And then I would try to do the Marine Dungeon within 3 minutes, 5 times for y'all. And we got to defeat the cell. Now, the cell raid, y'all got to do that on your own, because that is something y'all need to do. Y'all got to do that 3 times. So, but I'm gonna go ahead right now, and we're going to get started on the boss rush. Alright. How y'all feeling about the update right now? Let me know in the chat, like, how y'all feeling about the Kuruma update? How y'all feeling about the update with Kuruma? Do you think Kuruma is good for y'all? Y'all enjoying Kuruma, or y'all find it a little bit underwhelming? Because for me, I'm feeling good about it so far. The best update so far. I would say it's definitely the best update so far because we have not got this much amount of things in one update in a long time, or just in general. So they said they're trying to plan to do more things like this in the near future, but it's gonna be a lot. I feel like, I know this is gonna sound like crazy a little bit for the schedule, but I don't think it's crazy. Is that every week they try to put out an update for this game. I feel like if it's too much to bear with in 1 week, I feel like it would have been okay to like extend for like a week and a half to finish the update properly, or whenever y'all can, so y'all can be able to like to execute the update better. So I wouldn't complain. I'm not gonna complain that the update is gonna be delayed for some time, or at least extend the dates to publish them, because if there's gonna be so many bugs in the update that's gonna be causing all this stuff that's gonna make y'all go back and forth in between, then I'd rather just say extend the time for like another date or something for like the updates, instead of just like every week between Friday or Saturday, because I feel like that's too much to bear with in 1 week, especially if you're like a small group of developers that's coming up with ideas, the scripts, and everything. Like, I'd rather just say take out time as much as y'all need it to be if you want to try to make these updates more immaculate than ever. So I'm just saying from my own opinion. Yeah, that's facts. Like, when using the Tail Beast mode, I will literally try to like I would say use the Tail Beast mode after, and then pop your hockey. So then you can at least stop like any boss from trying to move all at once. Yeah, and Arrow is better than Sail. He's the #1 weapon in the game right now.
Check out my perfect form. It's perfect.
Well, that was fast. Alright, we're gonna redo it again. So don't return to the lobby, replay it. I try to lower the latency of the stream, so it could like be able to stay in time with the stream, so I could at least try to tell everything what needs to be said before we like move into the dungeons, the raids, and so much more that we're trying to like do. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all though, I'm gonna be streaming just for tonight. I'm gonna give a update that I will not be streaming tomorrow at all. I don't think I will be streaming nor Tuesday as well, because I want to get a break from streaming, but not just streaming altogether, but like working on projects and stuff, because for just like 1 or 2 days, because it's really been taking a toll on my body and I've been getting tired. I've been having a hard time getting sleep for a little bit, so I just need to like get away for a little bit and not think about doing no projects all at the moment. My favorite weapon, my new favorite weapon, my favorite weapon of all time is definitely going to be Monster, but my new favorite weapon out of this update that feels, I would split up like this. My favorite weapon in terms of damage is Inaru. But if you want to talk about like what is my favorite weapon to be for fun, is Monster and Cell. Monster and Cell. And Evo Straw Hat. I'm a little bit biased on the Evo Straw Hat because my favorite character is Luffy from One Piece, so. I don't know what just happened. I can't see. I can't see. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so apparently I can't even see, which is kind of weird. I'm at the tap out on this one. I'm gonna try to redo it again. I don't know what just happened there. And also do Marine 10 times to complete 2 cell quests. I would try to do that for everybody, because like I said, I'm only gonna be streaming for a little bit since it's late tonight. I don't want to like be up here for too long, so we're gonna do a little bit of anime Final Quest stuff, and then we're gonna do some anime Apocalypse. If you would like to join up, because I want to try to like play a little bit of anime Apocalypse for a bit. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I guess you could say it's the fastest dungeon because you're stronger now, but I want to say, is it the fastest dungeon in the game? No. But like, when it comes to anime Apocalypse that I will be doing later on in the stream, y'all could guide me on that one because I don't know too much about anime Apocalypse when it comes to that game. No, I have not played Anime Dimension. I don't think I ever remember playing it before, so I'm gonna be honest on that one. But earlier when I was literally spinning, I spent all my lucky spins and I did not get a single anti magic weapon. But when I spin for my normal spins, I regretted it so bad, bro. I regret it so much. Cause y'all told me to turn off the filters, so I turned off the filters for everything. But I didn't turn off the I did not leave the filter on for the majestic weapons. And I managed to get anti-magic, and I spun off so quick because I was impatient, and that actually pissed me off. So I really was upset earlier. It made me so upset. Cause now I don't got no more spins right now. I really don't. And that's what makes it so upsetting. I don't know what's going on with this boss rush lately. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this keep on happening. I'm gonna give up on the boss rush for right now, because for some reason doing Mahito is just really, that's like the second time already it's been doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. Bro, you know Anime Apocalypse is linked with some files. I heard about that for a while, but I'm not saying that's not important or crazy to know, but honestly, I honestly do not care. I'm not saying I agree with the stuff that they're doing or whatever they're doing, but at the same time, I really do not care to know. So, I'm being genuinely honest. I'm gonna go to a different lobby since Anime Final Quest server is being weird right now. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm not saying these things that has been happening with people in these files lately have been absurd and crazy, but it's not in my space to really be talking about it because I'm like, I'm not saying because it has nothing to do with me, which is the truth, but at the same time, it shouldn't be something that we should really be mainly focusing about. Like, it should be one of the things that shouldn't matter to us that much. I'm not saying it doesn't matter to people that are suffering through these things, but I don't support it, but at the same time, I'm not focusing on that. All right, let me try one more time for the boss rush. Let me see exactly one more time for the boss rush. If it does not work, then I'm not doing it again. Then I'm gonna just move on to the third world. That's it. Do I talk with the owner of Anime Final Quest? At times, yes. Us content creators, we push out these videos for y'all, and then we are part of this chat, and we talk about. We don't talk much about things. We're just like normal people in the chat. We just do some normal things, talk about some things, about the game and stuff like that. So that's really it. But that's pretty much all. Like, we talk about the codes for like the update, testing out the new weapons, being able to like enjoy the update. But I am gonna give this heads up though, even though I'm gonna say it. So basically, I had every weapon in the game at the time, almost every weapon in the game at the time, but there was one weapon at the time I missed out on the update for, and that was Feared Slayer. So I didn't know how I would be able to get to do Feared Slayer showcase for y'all, because my main purpose was to cover all the weapons of the game, which that I was mainly aiming for, and split them up into different categories and stuff like that, because so y'all know what is the rarity of these weapons, which one are exclusives, which one are like just in general. And he managed to help me a lot, so thanks to the owner of Anime Final Quest, he managed to help me get the Feared Slayer weapon, because that was the main weapon I did not have, and I wanted that so bad, because it was the only update that I missed out to gain the weapon. So if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to like push out the videos or even manage to finish Anime Final Quest with every single weapon in the game, every single gear, every single awakening skill, ultimate skill, etc. So there's still more things to come for Anime Final Quest, but right now I really want to take a break from Anime Final Quest after this day. I would probably like take like 1 or 2 days off from the game, because there's still many things I could cover for this game. I got many ideas, but I don't want my channel to just solely just have content based on like essentially Anime Final Quest. I don't want it to just main Anime Final Quest all the time. That's why you hear me talking about like Anime Apocalypse, Blox Fruits, even though I am not doing Blox Fruits because that game is too much to bear with on a daily basis, especially where it's currently at right now. I'm so behind. I'm not taking my time to do that. And there's even other games that I used to play back then before I even started making Roblox content, and that was AOPG, which is a One Piece game. That game was my game at the time, but when I start seeing a bigger picture about the game, I'm gonna give my honest opinion. I'm not gonna hold back on these things. Is that the game started to get very repetitive. It started getting boring. The VFX and the sound effects for the weapons really did not stick out, because the main problem that I have with the game at the time is still to this day the sound effects, because I'm like, why make these weapons in y'all update for the game and y'all not gonna add no sound effects, or at least try to get some sound effect people for the game, because it just doesn't make sense to like go through this every update, almost every update, and y'all have no sound effects for y'all weapons, which is very strange. But besides that, I used to do Fruit Battlegrounds content for a tiny bit, but there are so many other fruits in the game, and it's a gacha system just like Anime Final Quest, but worse. The gacha system for Fruit Battlegrounds is worse, in my opinion, because you got to spend all these gems, you got to do all this fighting to gain gems, you got to get titles to achieve more gems to use for like fruits that are potentially so hard to get. It will waste a lot of things, a lot of resources. So I'm like, I'm not going to waste my time too much on games that are going to be very, I'm not going to say very hard to do, but very time consuming to do. So I'm not doing that. Because I'm not mainly a Battlegrounds type of person at all. I'm really not. But I still enjoy putting out content on anime fighting games on the platform. But when I started looking into Anime Final Quest, I didn't get a chance to do Anime Final Quest because the person that really put me up to Anime Final Quest for this to make this ever happen was Uruzin, if you ever heard of him. He's another YouTuber that put me on. He used to do a lot of Roblox content. He don't really do much of that right now. He still do, but at time to time. But the people that put me up to this game was Uruzin, Clover, 1X. Like, those are the people that and those are my dogs. Those are the people I mess with at times. Like, those are the people I really talk to with at times when we are like discussing things and having fun and doing stuff. I will see. I'm not sure about it. I don't know where my direction, I don't know what my next direction is going to be at right now for anime games right now. Because I got many other ideas that I'm not going to disclose too much that I have written down that I'm going to do and focus on for this. Since I have caught up with everything in the game, almost everything in the game, because I know I'm missing a small amount of things. But so far, I'm just mainly going to focus on other things while still trying to do Anime Final Quest. So I'm going to continue to do Anime Apocalypse for right now, but I will do it for stream wise for right now because I still want to do the other things that I already have written down. But Anime Expedition, I'm not sure about that. I don't know. If it's a tower defense type game, then I'm not doing that because I'm not a tower defense type of dude. I'm really not. I'm not going to try to sit there the whole time and just watch my avatars carry throughout the whole session fighting something that's on the platform while I'm just sitting there just watching the whole thing. I'm like, at this point, I'd rather just AFK the whole thing while it does its work. Like, it wouldn't make sense for me. But I did heard about some tower defense games that have some crazy like characters, but at the end of the day, it's a tower defense genre that I'm not sticking to. I'm more like an action fighting type of person, like actually get your hands on something. I understand everybody got their own opinion about Anime Apocalypse or any other game that we creators are playing, and then other people find it very boring at times. I get that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's okay to have not the same interests in things that we creators or people in general just like make content on or have fun playing on. I don't know. I'm just gonna try Anime Apocalypse to give it a chance because I'm not gonna try to call whatever game boring. But if I ever played a certain genre before, like a tower defense game, now I'm not saying every tower defense game is boring, but I'm not a tower defense genre type of person. I'm really not. So if you want to say like what was my first, I don't know what was my first anime dungeon game, but as I remember now, Anime Final Quest is the first one that I would say for now is the one that I actually cover on the channel and actually enjoy doing. Anime Apocalypse is the second game that I'm covering on streams for right now, and hopefully one day to see what I would do so far. So there's so many things to like really cover on. Like there are a lot of anime games out there that have so much potential. Like you got Jujutsu Beatdown, you got the Strongest Battlegrounds, you got Blocks Fruits, you got Rampage Showdown, you got Jump Showdown, if I said that already. You got AOPG. There are a lot of potential games that are good, and there are others that are boring. So I'm gonna do a few more. I'm gonna do a few more on Anime Final Quest stuff, and then we're gonna move into Anime Apocalypse. I'm gonna try to lean more into like other things. So we're gonna do the Marine Dungeon. We're gonna do a little bit of Marine Dungeon, and then we're gonna like do lastly the Hidden Leaf Village, and that's it. Do I play Battleground game? I play Battleground games. I cover those things. I'm trying to cover more of it because if it wasn't for Anime Final Quest, I would have been covering more of these Battleground games that I have listed. But Anime Final Quest has so much content that I don't want to delay or prolong or leave out. So I decided to like when I do content for games that I'm interested in, I'm really trying to like cover everything that's on the table and not just cover small portions of things. So it's not my type of thing. So I guess he already. Mm. Yo, this weapon is too much, bro. This NL weapon is too much, and we already getting through the map this easily. All right, who else we did not kill? For some reason, who did we not kill? Because there's someone missing. Did we miss anybody? We missing. Nope. I think the game is messed up. I don't know why. It's been buggy lately. I don't know why it's that happening right now. Alright, so apparently this map is glitch. If this gonna continue to glitch over and over again, then I'm just gonna like yeah, I'm just gonna basically just move on to a different game. Cause I don't know why it's so laggy right now. play 3 with play 3 marine dungeons under 3 minutes. I was trying to do that. But it was glitching. The game has been glitching lately. I don't know why it's been doing that. It's been strange. Yo, what's good, Mason? How y'all feeling tonight, though? Or wherever y'all are in the world for y'all time zone. Because right now it's nighttime for me. Can you help me with the Naruto one? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Marine. Then we're gonna do like, I'm gonna say like we're gonna do at least like 3 Marines for right now, and we're gonna do like 3 Hidden Leaf Villages, and then I'm gonna go on Anime Apocalypse afterwards. Cause I don't want to be on Anime Final Quest for too long, because like I don't want to bore myself playing this game all the time. So the same as always, just pull up to the lobby, then we'll see what we can do from there. Alright, finally. So I need 6,000 and something coins. I'm mainly just staying on the Marine Dungeon and the Hidden Leaf Village for right now, and then I'm gonna move to Anime Apocalypse. I'm not doing the extra stuff today, but maybe next stream. You gotta remind me though. Alright, let's replay it. Replay it. But like, after this stream, I'm gonna give a heads up again. After this stream, I will be... Okay, so we only got 2 people, so let's go back to the lobby. Try to get more people. So I already added you, Mason. I already added you because I remember I already added somebody with the name. But after this day, I will take a break from Anime Final Quest content, and well, just content in general. I will not be streaming for the next 1 or 2 days, depending how I'm feeling right now. So I really want to take a break from this and just take some time off, because I've been doing this every day, trying to stay up with content, much content as possible, and I'm really mentally and physically tired. So yo, what's good, boy? Like, I really do want to focus on my mental health first, and my physical health all together, because like it's been really tiresome. I mean, very tiring and troublesome for the last few days. I've been dealing with going back and forth with trying to post back and forth content on Anime Final Quest. Essentially, I was really, the plan was really to do like different content, like battleground games and stuff. But Anime Final Quest, I just having all these ideas stuck in my mind. I was like, you know what? Let me just get all these off of my head as much as possible. And there's still more, a little bit of ideas, but I'm gonna try to take some time to lean back a little bit from anime Final Quest content and finish where I left off in certain games I was trying to cover. If y'all want to join, y'all could actually be happy to join. It doesn't matter. Everybody's welcome. It doesn't matter. As long as you're chill and on some good vibes, it don't have to be that serious to like go loco. My username for my Roblox, you should you see my username on the bottom left screen of the stream. Just type it in and see if I added you back, cause I'm sure that I added you back at least. You might not see it in the request, cause I already probably accepted it. So just check again to see. We're gonna return to lobby. We're gonna do one more marine, and then we're gonna do 3 more Hidden Leaf Village, and then we're gonna move on to Anime Apocalypse. I want to try to grind more of an Anime Apocalypse. Don't worry, guys. I'm still gonna do Anime Final Quest content. I'm not gonna move away from Anime Final Quest content anytime soon. So I just want to take a little break from Anime Final Quest for a bit, because I'm like, playing this game every day and try to stream this game every day is going to be very tiresome. So I'm going to try to switch up my weapon this time. Even though Inaru is so strong, but I still want to use in between Cell and THUNDERGOD. It's so crazy that like my highest damage with Cell is over 3,500,000 damage for his solar Kamehameha. And the funny thing about it is I have every stat max, but the only thing I have for my trait is superior. I don't have exalted on the weapon. I only have exalted on the THUNDERGOD weapon. And it was still able to do a maximum output of critical chance of 3.5 plus million damage. Is so insane for me. And the build that I had on when this happened, I took out the hero boots. I removed the hero boots and I still had the Revenger suit on. So I can increase my critical chance with the damage. Because since I got the 9-tail cloak, I wanted to, since you got like 2.5 skill damage, I wanted to take off hero boots because it does more. So I leaned in more into the critical chance. I'm going to see how, I don't know how much damage it will put off now, but I'm gonna just leave on my original build for right now. My passive that I'm using is Overcharge Ability Master, because you have a small percentage chance of being able to fly, but you're most likely permanently gonna have Flash Step. So this is the most overpowered, this is the best passive in the game if you're not focusing on damage but mobility, and that is Ability Master, because you don't need to waste your cosmetic to like try to get Flash Step. And the best awakening in the game is Tail Beast. The best weapon in the game right now is Inaru, and the second best weapon is Perfection. So these are the two. This is the best weapon in the game right now, and this is the second best weapon in the game. Soul Reaper is the third best, and the fourth best is Monster, and the fifth best is Rider. But I would give a recommendation: go between these 5 weapons right here if you want to have a strong like build. And the cosmetics you mainly want to have is between the Manipulator suit, the wings, Revenger suit, Warrior's Pelt because of the critical chances and lifesteal if you don't have Manipulator suit. Cyborg Arm, Hero Boots, and Nine-Tail Cloak. But if you mainly solely want to focus on M1 damage build, then you should have this because it increases that. Especially for like the Nine-Tail Cloak, it gives 3 times M1 damage. So, but if you want to talk about what's the best title for to buff your character even more, is Universal Level Threat, and we got 2 more that is like Apex Overlord, and you got Apex Threat. The best one in the game is definitely Apex Threat. I would say, in my opinion, the second best is Universal Level Threat, and the third is Apex Overlord. That's just my opinion, but yeah. I would try my best to give y'all the best guide as possible for the game. Like I said, I'm not the most down to earth when it comes to this game, cause you also got people like Frigid. Frigid is really the top dude, in my opinion, for myself, that I've seen that like actually does a tier list of weapons, just like people in the Discord that also put in a tier list of weapons that like which one are the best weapons in the game, the best cosmetics, the best gear, the best awakening skill, as the list goes on. I would say solely essentially focus on infinite dungeons, because when you're doing infinite dungeons, you're increasing your enemy kills. So I would say refrain from doing regular dungeons because there are only 10 waves for certain dungeons. So I would say just go for infinite mode if you want to try to achieve Universal Level Threat title. That's pretty much it. Oh, y'all was almost all of y'all was rocking the sale. That's crazy. Or all of y'all was. That's crazy. I didn't even notice. Alright, I'm returning back to the lobby. We're gonna do 3 more Hidden Leaf Villages and Anime Apocalypse. Yeah, I would say take your time getting the stuff, but don't take too much time on the limited weapons, because Cell is a very limited weapon, and once Cell is gone, you're never going to get him back. You're never going to get him back ever again. So I would say focus more importantly on the Cell weapon. Matter of fact, I would give it great advice. If you are, every new weapon that comes to the game, if it's a very limited weapon, always go for the limited weapons first. Don't go for the quest baseline weapons, because the quest baseline weapons are they're the permanent weapons that are going to stay in the game forever. So don't go for any of the questline weapons. Focus on the limited ones. Take my profile, please. Are you saying check my profile, please? Because I don't know what you mean by like take. That's kind of, it's not making sense for me. I don't know what you want me to check for. I don't know what you want me to check it for. What's up, Naru? What's good, Hikari? Alright, I don't want to waste nobody's time tonight. I don't want to waste nobody's time. So, you already know. Hiddenly Village on Nightmare Mode, so get y'all weapons ready, bro. Get y'all weapons ready. But I'm gonna genuinely be honest. What is the most fun weapon, in my opinion, is Cell. I explained it yesterday in the stream that when you use the juniors, for example, let me pull out the juniors. So when you use the juniors, they're building your meter up for you. Like, they're literally building your meter up. They're fighting for you. It's just like having an awakening skill, like having Rika or the Nine-Tailed Fox. They're building your meter up very, very swiftly. So it makes it so much easier to get your ultimate back so much quicker. Because playing on boss rush mode by myself, I managed to get my ultimate almost 3 times, but you could essentially say I actually got it like 3 times in one game. I can actually get it more than 3 times in one game. I'm gonna be genuinely honest. Are you just now starting Anime Apocalypse? And do you have already a couple of stuff? I have a decent amount of stuff so far. I'm actually very disappointed because I managed to mess up one thing. The best weapon in the game right now I heard about was anti-magic, and that was Asta from Black Clover. And I had the weapon for a split second, but I remember y'all told me to turn off the filter, so I turned off the filter for every single rarity, and it was a majestic weapon, anti-magic, and I spun off of it so fast, and I was very disappointed. So, and that was from the normal spins, because from the normal spins, I was actually impressed because I thought I wasn't going to be able to get it, because I had no more lucky spins. I still don't got no more. So now, I got to try to get that back. Because once I get anti-magic again, I'm not gonna like switch off from it at all for the rest of until like we get a brand new weapon in Anime Apocalypse or something.
Check out my perfect form. It's perfect.
But so far, I will be honest, so far the weapon I have is Ghost of Shinobi as my best weapon so far. The main two I had Soul Reaper. So I had Soul Reaper at one point, but then I got anti-magic and then I messed up. So hopefully I will get that back. Alright, I'm gonna replay it again. If there's not more than 2 of us in the same lobby, then in the same game, then I'm gonna return to lobby so we can get 3 more people. If y'all haven't got a chance to use the codes, these are the 6 codes on the screen that y'all should be able to redeem right now, because these codes are really good and y'all really need these, yo. Y'all really need these codes, especially the manipulator hands and the crowns. Definitely redeem those codes, bro, because you're gonna need them. Trust me, you're really gonna need them. Alright, so I'm gonna do this 2 more times, then I'm going to Anime Apocalypse. And we're gonna be up there for like a good while, because I'm mainly trying to grind for like coins and spins and stuff. Ah, dang. I know they added someone new today, and last update was Kratos. It was a guy, it's a guy from Bleach. They added a guy from Bleach. I don't watch Bleach, so I don't know the person's name. I know start with a Y, but I don't know about the character too much. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm still gonna push through. I'm thinking about like when I get on Anime Apocalypse, I think I want to do like the infinite mode because I need to get some more coins. Not gonna lie, because the way they got to like upgrade our weapons in that game is so expensive. It's just like Anime Final Quest, but way higher in prices, bro. Like you gotta do 100,000 coins on the first upgrade is insane, yo. Like not 25,000 or 50 at least. That's expensive. Yeah, I think that's how his name is spelled, I guess. Yeah. Like I said, I don't watch Bleach, so I don't really pay attention to these certain amount of characters. I'm more like a One Piece, Boruto, Naruto, Soul Leveling. It's a big mix of it's a big mix of animes that I enjoy. But Bleach so far, I'm not really feeling Bleach, in my opinion. I don't hate Bleach, but I'm not enjoying Bleach at all. Like the last time I last off was like 13 episodes. It was that boring to me. My favorite animes still to this day is Naruto and One Piece. Not One Piece because of the story building, and Naruto because like it's like this type of anime that's like you get your feelings out and you understand one another from different perspectives of life. Like it's like a emotional, very emotional show that just, to me, that's what it feels like for Naruto compared to One Piece. I'm not saying One Piece is not emotional, but Naruto to me is like more sentimental. And I feel like One Piece is more world building to me. Yo, what's good, Tempo? Alright, we're gonna do one more time. So I'm gonna need everybody as possible to like make it for this last Hidden Leaf Village raid. I mean dungeon, because this is the last one of the night, and I'm gonna do Anime Apocalypse as the last game I'm gonna be playing. Matter of fact, I don't even know. I'm gonna try a different build just for the one time. I'm gonna try a different build. I'm gonna focus solely on critical chances. So let me switch that out. Alright, let me take off Ninetail Cloak. I'm gonna put on, let's say, like, yeah, I'm gonna just run this build for the critical chances. I want to focus on more importantly. So I'm not gonna really do that much damage, but it's gonna be something at least, hopefully. I'm gonna use Inner Root for this one. I'm grinding wins right now. I'm trying to get 250 a day, and I have been low-key slacking because of the update. Also, what do you think of the new cosmetic? The new cosmetic is good. It's something you want to definitely go for if you're really more focused on max damage build. So I would definitely say aim for that if you're doing a max damage build. But if you're focused on a critical chance build, then I would say use this, like Warrior's Pelt, Cyborg Arm, Revenger's Suit if you have that, and Wings, because this is focusing on critical chances. As you see here, you got 10 plus critical chance, you got 10% on this one, and you got 15%, and lastly you got 20%. So I want to see what this build is about. And you even got God Suit that has 10% critical chance as well. So, but I want to also keep my damage, so I'm not sure how much damage that would do. If everybody is ready to like do this Hidden Leaf dungeon, then we could do it for the last time of the night, and then do Anime Apocalypse next. So if anybody's down, then we're down. But if not, then I'm still gonna do it regardless. So I'm gonna let them know in the crowd right now. I'm gonna be like, yo, what's good, RP Drip Master? What's good with you? Alright, I'm ready. Whoever gonna join, joins, but I'm ready. Yo, what's good, Toshiro? What's good, Toshiro? Yeah, Toshiro. Want to make sure I'm saying that right. Okay, I'm gonna be genuinely honest. The critical chance build is not that high in damage, though. It's really not. Like, I'm seeing the biggest difference. It's really not that high in damage. But it does cost more critical chances, as expected, as it should be. I want to see how much damage does this build. Before we hop on Anime Apocalypse, if y'all down, I definitely want to see like what's the point of this critical chance build and how strong it is, like compared to having the max damage build. I really want to see how much damage it could give the output on by itself. I wonder how much damage that will really do. But the critical chances is insane, though. Don't get it wrong, though. Don't get it wrong. This is absolutely insane. What is the meta cosmetic? It depends what type of build you're going for. Like, are you going for critical chance build? Are you going for a max damage build? Are you going for M1 base build? It really depends what type of build you're going for with the cosmetics. I'm not sure which one are you referring to, Alex. Just saying.
Now it's my turn. Check out my perfect form. It's perfect.
Yeah, I need to get my ultimate up. Yeah, I need to get it right now. It's crazy that a certain map will mess up your frames a lot and others that don't do that much. But that was something. Do you prefer crit builds or skill damage builds or HP builds and M1 builds? But honestly, I honestly don't know what goes for those two builds. I'm gonna try my best to really break this down. So give me one moment. So supposedly the meta builds for right now, if you're focusing on max skill damage build, is Cyborg Arm, Manipulator Suit, the new Ninetale Cloak, and Hero Boots. But if you're focusing on a critical chance build, you want to go for Cyborg Arm, Warrior's Pelt, Wings, and Revenger's Suit. Or if you don't have Revenger's Suit, then God's Suit. But if you're going for a defensive build, then you want to put on Alter Suit, Crimson Hat, Blindfold, and Manipulator Suit. So yeah. But right now I have I have on a critical chance build, but I will show the difference for each build. For right now, matter of fact, before we hop on Anime Apocalypse, I would do this. I will show the difference between. I will try my best to show the difference between the two builds of critical chance build and the skill damage build. I'm gonna use just one weapon, so I'm gonna just use the best weapon in the game right now, and that is NL. So these are the cosmetics that I have on. Is Warrior's Pelt, Cyborg Arm, Revenger Suit, and Wings, because they're solely focusing on critical chances. So that's really what I'm going for. So right now I'm gonna go into the dummy and I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna go to the dummy right now and test it out. Because I haven't even got a chance to test it out for myself yet on the build. Because I was mainly using a max damage build. So, alright, so I'm going to say for M1. So, off the first hit is 2,275 crit. That's the crit right now. But the normal damage is 1,137 off of the regular M1. It differentiates over time, so but I'll say like for El Kari, so that's 26,718 twice. That I could definitely say that's like 50 something. That's 53,000, 52 to 53,000 in total. El Thor, the regular damage is 39,000. But if you do it again, you can actually get over 100. You could get over 120 something thousand damage off of the second skill. I'm not joking. Like right there, I pulled off 78 crit. That's the crit right there for. Let me try again. I'm gonna try to see if I can try to get the damage. But so far, I'm only seeing 78,000. So we got El Garuda. Yeah, El Garuda. So it differentiates over time on the damage output. So it's hard to say. So that's right there. That's like 46,000 damage right there. The highest I ever gotten for this move was over 100,000. The El Thor and El Garuda, those two moves on my max skilled build, I did recorded this. I don't know if I edited that into the video or yet, but the second skill and the third skill like literally has over 100,000 critical chance. Now El Rigo, 85,000. That's actually the first time I actually seeing it doing that much damage alone, because of my max damage build. It was at least doing 60 plus to 70 plus majority of the time. My build is Cloak, Manipulator Suit, Cyborg Arms, and Revenger Suit, which does a lot of damage, but I got no HP at all. Yeah, that's the sacrifice of using that build. You're sacrificing your HP, but for better damage, and that's really all you should really need that anyways. But the best part about Inaru's Awakening is that he gives you increased damage, so that already helps a lot. I would say it's actually pretty good to run a max damage build, even though you're sacrificing your HP, but at the same time you're getting your ultimate for Inaru gives you more HP. So El Tora, so it changes over time. Now El Thor Extremis, look at that, 1.5 million plus crit. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. And you got 997,000 plus damage. That's not the best damage I got for this weapon, because I got like over 1 million plus for both like abilities. So yeah, it really changes over time. I'm gonna try to see if I can get myself back into the lobby. But if you want to see my bit, like before they buffed the character, the regular damage for the first skill, for the first awakening skill, was over 1 million. And the second skill for my regular damage was 800,000, 800 and something thousand, almost 900,000. But right now from the buff, it gave 2 million plus damage when I redid it again. But now I'm gonna move on to Anime Apocalypse. So I want to try to grind this game more often. Cause why not? Cause I'm tired of doing anime Final Quest all the time. It's not just because I don't want to help people. It's because it gets boring too quick when you already achieved everything or almost everything that you're looking for. So I'm like, there's no reason for me to like stay on the game for too long. For some reason, when I come into this game is so laggy. Like, I don't understand. Compared to Anime Final Quest, this game is so laggy. I've been trying to get Apex Threat. Finally realized how bad it is to grind 100,000 kills. 100,000 kills is for universal level threat title. But if you're talking like just in general to go up for the weapon, then I mean for the title, then yeah, that's different. If anybody want to pull up on Anime Apocalypse, that's fine. But if not, then I'm still gonna grind out the game because I still want to try to like get some things on here. Let me try to get some good traits on this weapon. All right, so I got Hunter, which is good. All right, Alright, so I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna go for Fortune. I'm not gonna go for Zombie. The ones I really want to try to go for the most is... yeah. I want to try to go for the top ones. Alright, so I got Hunter. I don't want to go for that. I have already had 400,000 kills. I think everyone is asleep because this is a pretty late stream. Yeah, I know it's a very late stream. I know. I don't know why I chose to do this at this time, but it just randomly just came in my mind. I just wanted to stream. But it's alright though. I ain't sweating about it that much at all. Alright, I got Shinigami. Alright, that's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. But the next time I would stream at a different time. I would not do late streams like that. I would try my best not to do late streams like that anymore. Matter of fact, let me try to speed this up. I'm gonna just try to speed it up. Like, if y'all could give me some recommendations of like how to play this game and get better at this game and stuff like that, cause like I said, this is like, I'm still new to this game, so I don't know what to really expect. I know that it's a similar dungeon game in its own way, so if I really think about it, this Madara, matter of fact, that's actually kind of insane. We don't got Madara in Anime Final Quest, which is actually insane. We don't got a lot of Naruto characters at all. Like, we only got Sasuke and the Spiral Shuriken, the gear, and we only got the recent Kurama Awakening skill that we just recently got in the game. So that's actually insane. I'm thinking about grinding this game by myself, like even when I'm streaming or not, because I heard that some of y'all said like I should do like infinite mode, so I could be able to get more coins and more level ups with the character. Which, yeah, it makes sense. For some reason I'm not hitting, which is weird. Alright. The only thing I don't like about Anime Final Quest is that they usually center a bunch of updates around a certain level cap, so people don't have a reason to level up when they get to like level 65 or 70 besides 100 or something like that. Yeah, that makes sense. They're taking it, I'm saying, like, I would definitely say this, I'm not gonna hold it back. I feel like they're playing a safe route. In my opinion, I feel like they're playing a safe route with these raids lately, because I'm like, that is weird. Like, the only good thing we got from level 100 is probably like a new tag / title, or getting better, having more chances to use a cosmetic. Now you'll be able to like use 4 cosmetics instead of 3. But I'm like, I feel like they're playing it safe with the new raid. But the reason why they're doing that, in my opinion, is because they want people to get a chance to play for themselves, even though they got to grind the game a little bit more. But still, they want to allow people to like get a chance to play the update instead of feel like they got to feel super left out. But that's going to happen at times when you're brand new to the game. So I'm like, I feel like that's the point that you shouldn't have to play safe on or something like that. I feel like for the new weapon and for these new things that you got to be able to like do in order to obtain these weapons, these new levels and things that you need for the cosmetics, I feel like they need to up the levels on the raids. They need to, and the dungeons, because I'm like, it's still level 65 for like the Hidden Leaf Village is annoying, because I'm like, why? This is like the 2nd dungeon of World 3. The levels need to be upscaled by now. There should be no reason for people to grind so hard for these level caps and then get nothing in return but just leveling up. How do I get the #1 title? I don't have the #1 title, but I think you got to get over, I don't know how many kills that you need, but it's a lot of kills that you would need for Apex Threat. Apex Threat is the best title in the game. Oh, I just forgot the thing is right in front of me. I didn't even see that. Whew. I don't know, man. This is gonna be another crazy grind for another dungeon game. It's so wild for me. I don't know how y'all do this on a daily basis, bro. I'm not playing no game like this, grinding like this on a daily basis all the time. It's so wild to me. Nah, I need lesser cooldown. Screw the ultimate game. Wow, only 94,000 coins from this is so wild. Yo, do y'all got any great advice how to get more coins besides the infinite dungeon? There's no way just by this alone I'm going to get that much. I know this give way more than Anime Final Quest ever has given this many amount of coins off of just 20 something raids. It's so insane. I don't know what the World Gravewalker is, but you're gonna have to explain that to me. I'm gonna be honest with you on that one. Oh, I'm sorry. I know what you meant now. I know what you meant now. I'm still trying to adjust to the game. My fault. I know what you meant now, what you said about Gravewalker. It gives 2 million a run. Hopefully it's not that hard. Hopefully it's not too hard by myself or something like that. Alright, let me try to... Yeah, let me leave this. Let me leave this. I'm gonna try a Gravewalker then. Yeah, that difficulty gonna be mad hard. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to need some people for this one. I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna need some people for this one. I'm gonna test it out first. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, cause matter of fact, I'm gonna need some people in here, cause there's no way I'm gonna do the highest difficulty in the game for infinite mode or something like that. That junk is wild. I'm using 2 different devices because I can only type on my computer, but my computer is really quiet, so I'm watching on my iPad. Gravewalker is actually very hard and it's faster, but it's hard. I figure so. I figure so it's gonna be hard because the only thing I got right now is the Kuruma pet, the Egress pet, the Ghost of Shinobi. If I could have saved my spin, if I didn't spin off of the majestic weapon that I should have had my filter on for that one, then I would have still had anti-magic, which is the best weapon in the game that I heard of. So the fact that I really messed that up is still sad. It still upsets me. I wonder if there's any other pets that you could get besides these. But everything else you just gotta pay with Robux. Is so ridiculous. Whew. Dang, where the world y'all get these wolves from? I don't know too much about the game, so I don't know really what I'm going for right now. I don't know anything about this other stuff. You got a Titan pet shop. Trying to figure out what's going on. Please pack Monarch Shadow. I'm not doing a giveaway for anything at all. Like, I'm really not. Oh, I forgot you got cosmetics in this game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's just like Anime Final Quest all over again, but except it's like being very late to the game. Oh no. It's it's subjective to think black magic is the best because right now I am using Babylon and it's actually pretty good. Not even decent. It's pretty good depending on your game style. I haven't used it yet, but hopefully one day I'll use it. These are a lot of things to actually go for. Like, I don't even know where to begin to get these things. Like, they even have a battle pass for this. Is so wild, bro. Like, you got a battle pass for your game. It's so crazy. I feel like they should raise the level cap by 5 per update. I guess. I don't even know what's going on in this game. Like, I'm gonna need some guidance, yo. I'm so lost. Like, it's so weird what's going on. I'm gonna try something. Gravewalker, infinite mode. Definitely not infinite mode. Invasion? I don't even know what this is about. Oh man, I'm so confused what's going on here. I've been grinding for at most 3 hours. I've been grinding the Babylon outfit. I actually got it. That's crazy. If only I really understood what you were saying. Like, cause like I said, there's so many things to cover on this game. I joined their Discord. I'm in their Discord, but I don't know what to really expect. Alright, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to check their Discord or something to see how this goes. The almighty update. I'm really trying to understand what's going on. Okay, let me explain this game shortly. Firstly, we have abilities. That's what you're going to use to fight, and the best abilities are in the Majestic, and they are very hard to get. Shoo! I definitely believe you when you said that about the Majestic. Like, I lost anti-magic, and that junk hurts still. I'm glad I got Ghost of Shinobi, but I'm like, I got more Ghost of Shinobi more than anti-magic, and that actually hurt. That actually hurt for the fact I did not get that anymore. I'm gonna try to go for... I'm gonna go for the prison to see how that works. Matter of fact, no. I'm gonna try Shibuya on Gravewalker to see how hard that is, and then I will see where that goes. I'm too lazy to grind another dungeon game. I feel you in this moment, I'm not gonna lie. And then now these gadgets are the things that like boost up your ability. The best gadget for me is the Eyes Amulet. I only have Black Hole. And Time Stop right now. That's really it. I heard people say just go for Black Hole, so I just went with Black Hole. Ooh boy. All right, let me see how strong these zombies are on Gravewalker. Okay, they're really that hard. Okay, they're really that hard. Okay, okay. Yeah, they are really that hard. Okay. If you're gonna go Gravewalker, when they give you what you can pick, always pick extra life. Always big extra life. If you're a low level, if a higher level, nothing matters. Well, that's good to know, because I just got my butt whooped in the first, not even the first 2 minutes. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to drop the level down a little bit. There's so much to really cover on another dungeon game. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's always best to hit these games when they're in their lowest, and then when they get to their highest, then you will know what to do every update, which is so insane. I'm gonna try on hard for right now. I also don't like how they just start annoying suggestions after the Yamato update. Well, that's different. For now, you should be grinding a cosmetic grind. A cosmetic is basically an outfit that gives you strength. I already know what a cosmetic is. I just don't know where to get the resources from. That's really it. The cosmetics are the main things I'm trying to figure out where to get the resources from. That's it. Yeah, I understand. There'll be some days when we have bad Wi-Fi and stuff like that. They are in raids too. Alright, bet. I'm gonna try to do some raids. It's like I'm playing box fruits with these controls, man, for the abilities, man. Z, X, and C. Oh, man. I know I used my ultimate too early, but screw it. They are free cosmetics that you can get in raids. Mostly takes about 3 or 4 hours in races. Man, oh boy. Oh boy. That's crazy. What the world? I had PTSD from box fruits. Box fruits is too much of a grind, bro. Like, it's literally like, it's too much. It's really too much. Like, it's really way too much. Oh, my fault. Yeah, but you know what I meant. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Not hours though. I know what you meant. Alright, I'm gonna try to do some raids. I'm gonna focus solely on raids. Let me try raids. If I know where they are. Dang, I don't even know where the raids are. I don't even know where the raids are. I'm feeling so slow on this game, yo. It's so crazy. Which cosmetic do I want? I don't know. I need some recommendation on like what's the best cosmetic I should go for this game, because I don't know what I really want. I know they're very expensive, and I know you need the materials for it. So I don't know for sure. Dang. I haven't not really thought that over that much. I really haven't. Where it says select survival, just tap on it and tap on raids. I bet. Dang. I'm gonna try the first one. I'm gonna just try the first one. See where that goes. I would say get the head of hay. Yeah, Naoya. Oh man. The most I have not seen about this, the most I've ever seen about this game is from my boy Clover 1X. That was it about this game. But I have not seen him cover this game in a long time, like at all. I think he just stopped doing it altogether because it just got, I guess, too boring for him. Oh, great. I got a costume. How can I join you on the game? Just add me or just join off of my name. Dang, it was that quick? Yeah, we're gonna have to run that back again. Not gonna lie. That was crazy. By the way, if you do make a clan, while it be competitive or like the world clan, if you know that one which has no requirements, yeah, I ain't thinking about no clan at the moment. I'm just thinking about like grinding the game more importantly. Oh shit. Come on, cousin. Let's talk. Let's talk. I can't move. Can't move. Can't move. Dang, I got knocked out before I even got a chance. Dang, y'all strong, yo. Y'all strong, bro. I don't know what type of weapon you have, but matter of fact, I know what weapon that is. It's from JoJo's, even though that dude do not use a pistol, but whatever. My bad. I meant will have no requirements, or will have requirements. I guess that's what you were saying. One or the other. Yeah, but I'm glad I'm not focusing on clans, because I feel like clans is too much to bear on a daily basis. Like, oh, you're in this competitive scene to see like who's the best of this and that. I'm like, I don't really care that much about it at all. Man, y'all gonna carry me to victory a lot. Dang, I got no coins, no XP earned. That means I had a little bit of damage. I still didn't get that counted. That's crazy. That's so crazy. All right, let's talk about it, Akaza. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Then they didn't let me zoom out my camera a little bit more, man. This junk is like very hard to deal with. Dang, I wonder how hard it is to get the drops. I'm gonna be real. I didn't even get a chance to check like what is the percentage for these drops. Or I think, do you need to get like these coins and stuff like that in order to like get the cosmetics from like the raid shop? I only do clans for aura and I'm max level, so that's pretty much the only thing I can do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it's more like a flex of being like the best clan in the game, or supposedly. I'm like, I'm good. I don't really care for such a high status that doesn't mean that much to me at all. Like, I get it, you want the glory of being the best clan or something like that, but at the same time, it's boring. So I'm like, whew. Yes, you need the coins. I know, I ain't getting barely any coins out of this dungeon. I mean, out of this raid. I'm just mainly getting spins. I want to get my anti-magic weapon back that I accidentally spun off of. Oh yeah, for anyone that's new to the stream, do not pay no mind to the codes on the bottom, because that's not meant to be for this game. This is really meant for Anime Final Quest. I forgot to change it off. Alright, let's try a different raid. I want to try a different raid. I want to see what's in the raid shop so I can know exactly what I want to aim for. Alright, raid shop, raid shop. Alright, so for the cloak, I need 800. I ain't gonna lie, probably gonna need that cloak. Not gonna lie, gonna need that cloak. So right now, I only have 346 tokens. I'm gonna take a guess that the Nezuko box is a cosmetic. I'm not gonna aim for the traits or the lucky gadget spins or the ability spins right now. Wait, what is the destructive fist? Is that the abilities? Is that one of the limited weapons from like raids or something? Do the moon castle? Alright, bet. I'm gonna do the moon castle. I'm gonna do that. What do you think is the main thing they should add to Anime Final Quest? I know this is gonna feed the purpose of a dungeon game, but I would say a PvP arena. Like, not like, I want to say like a PvP arena or something. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know what they are going to bring, or have any ideas what they should bring. But they did confirm things in the near future update that they will be doing. And Dang, I hit my mic. My fault. All right, so these are the things that I heard from the Discord that they're going to do in the near future update. They're going to have a cyborg arm evolution for the cosmetic. They're going to have a battle pass system, which sucks, by the way. They're going to have a brand new game mode, which we don't know what it's going to be about. I think it's going to be a competitive game mode scene that I'm going to guess. And they're going to have a skill tree in the near future. So, yeah, it's going to be something to deal with. But besides that, right now, I would say let's do the Moon Castle, and I'm gonna try to go for the Moon outfit. Yeah, I'm gonna just mainly go for the Moon outfit. Dang, it's almost 12 a.m. in the night. Dang, it's almost 12 a.m. I think if they did add PvP, it should be some kind of dungeon where you can PvP so you don't have to. That's interesting. That's really interesting to know. Oh no. I really hope he doesn't one-shot so hard. Please don't one-shot me so hard. Basically like a team battle. Yeah, a team battle will actually be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It would be pretty cool to see that. Oh man, I want that anti-magic so bad, bro. I need that back. Yo, that really got me upset. Oh shoot, almost dead. I'm almost dead. Alright, I need to stay back a little bit. He one-shots. Oh yeah, I'm trying to keep my distance so bad right now. It's ridiculous. Oh shoot! Oh, that was so big of an AoE. Whoa. I died? What? Even that's the first time I ever seen a dungeon game so much get you killed even though you pop your ultimate. You're not even invincible to that. It's so crazy. Yo. That's actually insane. Actually, I can actually give them props for that. I could give them props for that. Because I joined, but you left for the raid. I'm sorry. I could pull back to the lobby and you could join me, then we could make it 4 people in the raid. After this raid, I would definitely try to add you into the raid so you could be able to play with me. But like I was saying, I would give the props that the fact they are able to, even though you have your ultimate, you're not invincible, which is so, that's actually pretty clever. What? I was out of the vicinity. I was out of the vicinity of the attack. It's so insane. I can't see. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep my distance. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to keep my distance. No, not again, not again, not again. Oh, hex no, not again, 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 not again. Please don't kill me. Nope. keeping my. Oh, I'm keeping my distance. That AoE is big, yo. I really hope he does not hit me with an AoE attack, bro. Please don't hit me with another AoE attack. I'm scared. Please. Oh boy, that actually scared me. All right, let's go back to lobby. We're gonna try to get another. We're gonna try to get Melford in here. Oh, that actually scared me, yo. Oh boy. All right, Melford, you could pull up to the lobby now. Just let me know when you're in the lobby. And just text to see if I see you in here. Matter of fact, try to add me. Try to get the ice amulet gadget. Alright. Matter of fact, join my server. Join this other dude's server. I'm gonna go to a different server and join me. I'm gonna try to get the ice amulet, but I'm gonna see what that would do the most. So I'm not gonna go into the raid yet, so you're gonna have enough time to get into the lobby. Alright, let me get off a time stop for a second. Matter of fact, let me put on my mythic. Oh, I got ice amulet. That's crazy. I got ice amulet. That is actually crazy, yo. That is actually insane. I got it that fast. Alright. Alright, let me figure out where I could get, trying to figure out where to get the, Attack on Titan thing. Oh, you gotta get it from the Attack on Titan raid. Never mind. That's gonna have to wait. Not gonna lie. What's the best cosmetic build for THUNDERGOD and Anime Final Quest? If you're going for max damage build, I would say the Tail Beast Cloak. The Tail Beast Cloak, Hero Boots, Cyborg Arm, and Manipulator Suit. And that's it. That's all you would need. If you're level 100 and up, those are the 4 cosmetics that you would need. Manipulator Suit, Hero Boots, Cyborg Arm, and the Tail Beast Cloak. But if you're under level 100, then I would say use Manipulator Suit because you need that life steal. Put on Tail Beast Cloak. And lastly, if you want some critical chance damage, put on either one of Hero Boots or put on Cyborg Arm of your choice. How to get Kurama Ultimate Anime Final Quest. How to get Kurama, you need to do World 3. And he's a very low percent. He's like 4% right now. It doesn't matter what difficulty you play on. But if you play the boss rush will give you like ×2 drop. Like it would give you the ×2 drop for like 15 minutes. That will increase your chance to like 8%. So I would say if you're not at least level 65 and up to play World 3 dungeon for career mode ultimate, then get your levels up first. And make sure you have good cosmetics and a weapon and a build, because that also plays important parts to it. Melfor, I don't see you in the lobby. Like, we're in the lobby right now. Is this you right here? That's Melly? Is your name Melly? Okay. I'm level 108. And I'm running Manipulator suit, Crimson hat, Alta suit, and the boots. So you're basically using a defensive build. You're basically using a defensive build right now. That's really it. That's a defense build. Do you ever join the AFQ VC, or do you have a Discord or anything like that? I do have a Discord server. I am in the Discord server of Anime Final Quest. I just don't be in the VC. I really don't. I've almost got Ninetail Cloak. I almost got Ninetail Cloak. That's cool that you're almost getting the Ninetail Cloak. But if I want to be real, I don't really be in the Discord. I really, really don't. Because I don't really have no purpose to, like, go in there for anything. Yeah, I'm a backup. Nope, I'm a backup. He's trying to kill all of us. It's crazy. Yo! I was in the vicinity. That was my fault. What's the best critical chance build? You have to give me a second to think about it. Give me a second to think. Oh shoot! that scared me, yo. If y'all didn't kill that boss, that actually would have got me scared. I ain't gonna lie, that actually got me scared a little bit. That actually got me scared a little bit. Oh shoot. That almost got me. What is the best critical chance build? Let me look that up right now before we fully get into the game. So for the build is Cyborg Arm, Warrior's Pelt, Wings, Revenger Suit, or if you don't have Revenger Suit, then it's God Suit. Oh shoot! This long cutscene, yo. Yeah, this dude got it. He better not be able to kill me, because I'm far away right now. Yo, how y'all be getting y'all ultimate so fast, bro? I'm starting to question. Oh boy. Bro, I ain't do not a single bare drop of damage. It's so sad, bro. That's so sad. Boy, can you give us a chance to breathe? We just got in here. Nah, I'm keeping my distance. He got that. Nah, he got that. I'm keeping my distance. To get your ultimate fast, it's the cooldown reduction. Mostly comes with the outfit. Bet. Ah! Give me my ultimate. I'm about to slam this into the dome of this boy. That better kill him at least close enough. Okay, that did not do a single thing that much. Please drop that heavenly concealed on this dude head, bro. Please drop it on his head, yo. Ow. What the world? No coins is crazy, bro. Alright, I'm just gonna have to leave it because some reason it's not allowing us to do our thing, so. Alright. Heading back to the lobby. Alright, let me see how many I have. So I only got 300 so far, and I'm really close to getting the moon outfit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to get the moon outfit. Then I'm gonna just call it for a stream, cause I am getting tired and it's past 12 a.m. at night. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh man. Whew. So the atomic destructive fist spin. Okay, I see what these are now. These are the weapons next to the cosmetics that I'm seeing right here from the raids. I was wondering what they were at first, but then I was like, you know what? It makes sense that they're weapons and next to the cosmetics. So I get it now. Hopefully we'll try to get somebody for the raid. If not, well, the moon castle is the hardest, so I will basically just try to go for the Wild West. I'll try to do the lower raids because it takes a lot. It's crazy that it costs 5 like raid tickets just to do each raid. Is so insane, bro. Like that's not even a lot. I mean, that's too much to deal with for like to use each like raid. It's so insane. At least compared to Anime Final Quest, it only takes 1 raid, and that's being super generous. I mean, 1 raid ticket. That's actually insane. I really hope this dude is not that hard. Please don't be this hard, bro. Dude. Oh, why did I not even thought about the fact he was gonna... Heck no. He better not hit me from this range. I was out of the circle. Why did I go in the circle? Why did I go in the circle? Why did I go in the circle? Alright, got him. So far, I'm actually digging Anime Apocalypse a little bit. I'm actually digging it. It's not bad of a game for a dungeon game. It got some great quality effects for certain aspects of the game. Ow! So far, it's not that bad. It just takes strategy. Ah! Got him. Ooh, let's go. Hopefully I will be able to have enough about time I run out of tickets to be able to get like at least the outfit from this raid. Because I know the Moon Castle's the hardest. So yeah, I know that for sure. That junk is wild. It gets boring when you progress. You only start farming materials. That's how I feel playing Anime Final Quest a lot. That's how I feel. Like, that's why I say, like, it should not be a game you should be playing all the time because you'll get bored so easily. Yeah, they're really similar. This is why I say, like, this is my second main dungeon game. And that's when I'm like, I should not be playing this game very repetitive because it will get boring. Well, playing this game too much would get very repetitive. That I would say to fix my wording. Cause it takes me 2 minutes to finish a raid now, and I just be farming material. Hey, at this point, it does get boring, but it does take discipline to just get used to it. I feel like that's the thing a lot of us now misunderstand about playing these games. It's like a workout. It's like reading a book or working out. We get so bored of it so fast, but we don't want to have the discipline to keep playing the game because of the grind consistently. But like, if you already have everything in the game to offer, then you will have a reason to like, okay, I did a lot of things in this game. I should have had no reason to play it as much anymore. I got Kuruma in like 7 dungeons. Yeah, it didn't take me that long to get Kuruma when it came out. Like, it did not take me that long. It was only like an 8% drop for me at the time. Oh yeah, if y'all have not got a chance to check out the new video on the channel, even though we're streaming right now, but I drop a new video on the channel. It's every summoning in Anime Final Quest right now, the updated version, which includes Kuruma from the new update. So if y'all haven't got a chance to see it yet, go ahead and check it out after this stream or even in the middle of the stream. If y'all would like, that's up to y'all. Ah! First time I ran out of raid tickets on Anime Final Quest, I was like, impossible. At the amount of quests that we've been like, the amount of things we've been getting from like codes now, we've been getting a lot of raid tickets from codes now. It shouldn't be that hard to run out of raid tickets now. It should not. It really should not be impossible for you to run out of raid tickets. can I also join still? Yeah, I was wondering where you was at, Mel. So you could join back if you want to. We'll go back to the lobby after this. I want to do this raid more importantly because I want to try to get the raid suit from this one. Because I know the Moon Castle is the hardest for right now, so it would take too long, especially for the fact that we don't have a lot of people with power. Ah! How the world did I die? I was moving to the side. I should have been out of the vicinity at least. I wish I could gift because I have all the outfits from the raids. Oh, you could gift outfits without spending actual Robux? That's something I did not know. I did not know that. Oh, you said you wish that you could gift them. So they're not allowing you to yeah. I figured so. Robux. It's always been about Robux spending on nowadays. It's pretty annoying. I wish you're able to actually gift these items in game to people, but then people won't get paid for the video games and stuff like that because you need to do it with Robux, which is so absurd at times. But yeah, whatever. No, 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 no. Got him. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. He's probably gonna kill you, man. I ain't gonna front. He's probably gonna kill you. I don't know. Yep. Bro, I need to use a different weapon so bad. I need my anti-magic, bro. This about to piss me off. Did I miss an ultimate? What the f... Yo, ain't no way I miss an ultimate. Yo, this dude is on top of the roof, and that's the reason why he's not dead right now. It's so annoying. That's crazy. Yo, but he could kill me from up there? Yo, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy, bro. That's really crazy. Alright, Mel, we're gonna come back to the lobby. I'm gonna see how many spins do I have now so I can try to get some weapons, some different weapons on the second slot. Alright, then I will grind statue cave for both tickets and levels. Then I learned from my clan leader that there's a glitch to get a ton of tickets. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Even though you do get a lot of coins. I'm like, you must play a lot of raids in order to lose a lot of tickets, because each update gives a lot of tickets. I'm just saying. I only got 7 spins. It's so insane. Only 7 spins is crazy, yo. I'm gonna go to a different server, then you could try to join that server. We're not gonna start up yet. Yo, that's actually insane, bro. I only got 7 lucky spins out of all of that. Is crazy. Wow. That's crazy. That's actually really sad. Alright, let me see what I can get. Wow, the only thing I got from it was pride. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Yeah, that junk is trash. Alright. I used to do 150 dungeons a day. What the world? Why? Why do so many a day? That's a lot of hours, yo. What the world? That's like the whole day. We're just waiting on another person to get ready to join us. Why so many, Tempo? Like, dude, that's so many. A day? Yeah, I can't do that all the time, bro. I cannot do that. Not even one day I would do that, bro. That has to come at a separate time. That definitely got to come at a separate time. It took like an hour and 30. It took you an hour and 30 minutes to do 150 raids. Yeah, I highly disbelieve that. 150 raids in in an hour and 30 minutes is, that's impossible. That's impossible. I could definitely say there. You must be super strong to get it done. But even doing Statue Cave, I'm like, nah. You could be the strongest in the game currently, and you still want to get through that because they still spawn certain enemies for a certain period of time around the map. Oh, you talking about the Cracker raid? Okay, but that's a raid though. But you said dungeons. That jump is crazy. Naru, it's me, Taru. Oh, I keep forgetting, Bob, that you're the same dude on our team. Oh shoot, almost got killed. That was fast. That was super fast. My back. I'm gonna try to get the suit, the cosmetic, and then I'm gonna call it a night from here. I'm gonna be real. Raids, dungeons, same thing. They both count as wins. Yeah, they may count as wins, but still, that 150 dungeons part, as you said, bro, threw me off so hard. But then when you said the Cracker dungeon, the Cracker raid, I was like, yeah, I guess that could make sense. I guess. I'm gonna just do I'm gonna do this raid for like a good few more times. Then I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say like 6 or 8 times. If I'm grinding Statue Cave, I only grind until I get 150 tickets. Yeah, I forgot how much you really get per dungeon. I would say like 1 or 2 per dungeon. Oh! Yeah, I feel like I'm about to die. Just please give me Moto. Who the world is Moto? Oh, they get 1 through 3 tickets. I see. Time to get real, time to get real, time to get real. The amount of time it takes me is based on luck. Yeah, I could agree with that. It takes time on how much the game will bless you in that matter. I can understand because the game be blessing you at some point in time whenever they decide to do it. I don't know. I got the outfit. How didn't you? It depends what outfit. It depends what outfit you're talking about. If you're talking about the outfit from this raid that I'm speaking of, that's because I just started. Like, this is my first time actually playing the raid, like literally today. Like I said, I'm getting used trying to play the game whenever I come to the point of playing the game whenever I can. Yeah, so like if I was consistently playing the game, then there'll be certain cosmetics I would actually go for to help me with my grind for a little bit, but then I'm not gonna try to get every single cosmetic now unless they're actually beneficial in the future, or like they're gonna do like an evolution for like a cosmetic or something. Then that would make sense to go for it. Oh, I'm so about to get killed. I'm so about to get killed. I was way too close to him. I know I got exalted on NL and Cell without pity, but it took me like 800 wounds to get it on Soul Reaper. Yeah, it be like that. It be like that. It really be like that. It really be like that sometimes with the runes, man. The runes. I was trying to get exalted on the Cell weapon, even though the Cell weapon still did like 3.5 plus million damage when I did it in a different recording. It's not in the video, but it's in a different recording that I did not edit yet at all, or tend to edit that at all. but I did manage to get like 3.5 million damage on the solar Kamehameha for the cell weapon, and only has superior trait. I didn't get exalted on that one. I only got exalted on Inaru. Alright, so I only have 538 so far. It's so insane. So I need to probably do at least like a good few more. That's so wild. Dang, what is with these phoenixes they have, yo? Ugh. Yo, what's good, what's good, Carla? Alright, let me see how I could beat this dude on my own. Whew. I'm actually doing a good job fighting this on my own. Man. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Hopefully this will hit him. Yup. Yes, sir. Let him cook. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my absolute best. This one actually feels simple because I actually know how to make it. I actually can try my best to make it more strategic in a way to fight him. Because I'm actually adapting to how to fight him better. But when we get to the Moon Castle again or something like that, then I will definitely need y'all help. I ain't gonna front. Oh, he too far away. I'm gonna push Titan defense. I have not done Titan defense yet. Wonder what that's about. I need to complete 25 games to get the outfit. Dang. That's a lot. Oh, he's probably gonna hit me real bad with this. Yup. He hit me a good chunk of hits with that. Oh, he does that. Oh, shoot! This should be able to kill him now. Got him. I don't know how many I should be able to do in order to get the outfit, but I think I'm gonna say like, I'm gonna take a guess. It's probably gonna be like 5 or 7 more. Probably in that mix. I don't know how many. You are basically defending a Titan carrying a boulder from mobs. Oh my god. It's just like that one episode on Attack on Titan, bro, when Eren was carrying the boulder, bro. Oh man. To be honest, Meat Binder wins is just me tapping the skills while watching his streams. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep, that sounds just about right. Yep, that sounds just about right. Oh, shoot. Ooh, that dude got me real bad. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if people don't know how to get Kuruma, if you're not at the right level for Anime Final Quest, and you're not at the right level to do like World 3, and if World 3 is hard for you right now, you could also get the Kuruma ultimate skill in the AFK. You can also get it in the AFK thing, so if you don't want to grind it, or if you're not high enough yet. Ooh. Hold on, I need to calculate my coins real quick. I need to calculate them before I see how many more I could do, because I ain't trying to overstep. Alright, so I'm at 676, so I need to do... Oof. I don't even know how to really calculate that, because it's really like 40-something tokens. It's between 44, I would say like 40 through 48. It's probably going to take me at least like 3 or 4 more. I would say like 3 or 4 more. The Titan is actually Auron. It's basically that episode. You meant to say Eren? With an E? Cause I remember the episode. It's basically the episode when Eren was carrying the boulder. Got him. Got him. Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Doing a good job. Doing a good job. Let's get it. Ah! Got him. Yes, sir. I might honestly just get all the Eternal cosmetics for fun. Yeah, you might as well get it for fun. It's not, the game is not meant to be taken serious. And pretty much in general, the dungeon game should not be taken seriously at all. Like, I don't take anime Final Quest barely that serious unless I'm making content on it or something like that. But, or maybe sometimes when the dungeons and stuff get too hard out of nowhere. What the world did I just do? Oh no, I forgot you could switch in between weapons. I did not know that. I did not know that you could do it in game. I thought you could just do that only in the lobby. I never knew that was a feature. I never knew that was a feature. That's actually a real good feature. But it would be very complicated for Anime Final Quest to include that if they ever decide to do that. I don't know why this dude was trying to back up so far away from me, yo. That junk is crazy. Nope. Don't tell me I really just missed the whole thing, yo. I had to lock in when I first did the Hidden Leaf Village dungeon. Yeah, I say the same thing, bro. I say the same thing. Because when they took me out the first time, I was like, yo, they are no joke. But then when they buff NL and Cell Weapon, and then I understand how to play with the characters now, I was like, you know what? This is not that hard at all. Like, I could literally complete Nightmare Mode by myself just because the fact they buffed the weapons and I got the right cosmetics on to know what I'm doing and how to be more strategic with the weapon. They made it too easy now for me to beat this on my own because I could literally complete Nightmare Mode by myself. Literally by myself. I don't need nobody to help me with it. Like, nobody. And it's so insane. It only been like the first 2 days. It's been the first 2 days so far. Which is so ridiculous. I was like, yo, there's no way they made it that easy after this after they just added Kuruma in. It's way too easy. Literally, the iframes is insane, yo. And I'm about to die probably in this. Alright, peace, Bob. Have a blessed night. Woo! Got him. Oh, I thought he was dead. cowboy title. What the world is the cowboy title gonna do for me? Five, please, in 19 hours or 3 hours. I ain't gonna be doing no more streams. I ain't gonna do no stream for tomorrow, and probably Tuesday as well, cause I ain't doing no giveaway. Like, you can stop asking, please, cause I ain't doing no giveaways for anything at all. I'm not gonna join because like I'm gonna do like a few just like 1 or 2 more of these, and then I'm gonna get off because I only want to get the suit, the cosmetic, and then that'll be it for the night because it's very late tonight, so I don't want to stay up for too long, and I'm getting tired too, so not gonna lie. Maybe next time I will join again, but because I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, so I don't know about Tuesday either, so I'm gonna be honest on that one. I appreciate that I'm your favorite YouTuber. I try my best to keep my content appropriate and fun for everybody to enjoy, instead of just like doing over the top. So, but I'm glad you're enjoying the videos and stuff like that. Only 37 coins? Man, are you serious? That's too low. That is way too low. 37 coins is insane. What other games have you thought of trying? It's mainly battleground games so far. I would rather do those on streams rather than videos, because I'm like, I don't know. I'm more like a showcaser when it comes to like these type of games. Like, even though it's a battlegrounds game, it should be something you would like to do in a video with people and make it fun. But like, I'm really just like a person that's just like to showcase the moves. Like, it's not wrong with trying something different, but it's just, that's mainly what been my forte of what type of content I like to do for the channel. Yo, what's good, chill? These are the games, I would definitely tell you these are the games I would not do again. And that's a One Piece game, or if I put in an abbreviation how it goes, AOPG. Box Fruits, I'm definitely not doing no Box Fruits, because Box Fruits is too much of a grind of a game and it takes too long. It takes too long, like you're actually doing like a One Piece grind on episodes and stuff like that. But I would say like other games like a Battlegrounds game or something like that. I don't know what, but it would just be something that's more appealing to me. I would try to find other dungeon games, maybe like One Fruit Simulator or something like that. I don't know. One Fruit Simulator I was gonna try down the line, but then I was like, you know what? I changed my mind. Do you want to help me get the title for NL? Otherwise, I'll give you my user and password. Nah, I don't want to be on nobody's account. I appreciate that you want some help and everything, but like, I don't want to be on other people's accounts and stuff like that out of respect. So, I'm good. Please tell me I have, yep, I have enough. Finally. Alright. Yes, sir. If my hair wasn't glitched right through the outfit, it looks clean. Alright, so I got 9 lucky spins. Let me see what I can get this time. Shadow Monarch. No. Dang. I only got Shadow Monarch, which is good and all, but dang. Wish I could have got something else. You could showcase stuff in Heroes Battlegrounds because it also has a few mastered versions of some of the characters. Yeah, I did see that. Hero Battlegrounds is a part of my things that I was really looking forward to do, but it's going to take some time due to some things in personal life issues that I'm going through right now that I'm trying to like take my time to do each game at a time. Like when I really want to do a game, I really want to focus one at a time more importantly, or sometimes I may end up doing like 2 at the same time, but I'm trying my best to focus on the many ideas I have for one game and then try to move on to the next. So yeah. They have a reburb system in this game? Oh no. They have a reburb system in this game, yo. Oh no. It's one of them type of games. Oh no. Oh no. It's one of them type of games. Alright, peace, Bob. Have a blessed night. Upgrade your Ghost of Shinobi. I might as well at this point because I ain't getting no anti-magic anytime soon, bro. That actually upsets me so bad. Dang, 300,000? Like what? That's crazy. $300,000 for that is crazy. But alright guys, we made it to the end of this live stream. I really appreciate everything that has been going on in this stream so far for this night. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share this stream, and also share the channel with friends and others so I can stay tuned to complete more of this game and continue to do more of Anime Final Quest and any other suggestions of anime games that we could try on this channel, on live streams, and even in videos in the near future. Until then, I'll see y'all later for the next stream. Have a blessed night, y'all.